fofo cold. He ran like he stole something. These niggas that like hoes playing close. One reason I pack a gun. And I some shots when I hold a stick. We caught the cash, we never did. Look at my jacket, cause 50. The baby nasty, get it ready. I had 2 shows in a day for 400K. My pockets so heavy. Flew to New York, they gon' see Elliot and Tay. I love who can get it. But history, AP in February. And the misery in me, shit legendary. Spit this industry, spit it, cherry berry. They try me on, shoot like a Larry. Baby looking at me like a cash cow. Tryna milk me and give me a no dare. Way out of time, got him running wild. Driving boat, she trouble for a whole fair. It feel like a moan song. Going back down the nose. Everybody rolls come. You broke, but ain't having none. He tryna get so I get the fofo cold. He ran like he stole something. These niggas that like hoes playing close. No reason I pack a gun. They started in the Capitan. I'm staying drip, you ain't having none. I put that shit on the Dapper done. Exclusive shit on it like Compass Club. Then in jail, Kennedy, burn the whole city out. I drip at Madison. Drive across the bridge, go to New Jersey City, yeah. I'm chillin' in the Patterson. I think I killed him on accident. All my moves sound like it's Anderson. Ben Franklin, my president. Most of these niggas are literate. I got some big hoes, really white toes. They ain't wasting, I stick it in. Switched on my dress clothes, bought a light bulb just to make her feel good again. It feel like I'm on song. Don't back down the door. Everybody rolls come. You broke, but ain't having none. He tryna put this so I get the fofo cold. He ran like he stole something. These niggas that like hoes playing close. No reason I pack a gun.
Jumped out of a wave right into a daisy. Can't make it life, you gotta think twice. Put it together, the color alright. Know it look better whenever it tight. Prodigal or whatever advice.
Hey, they say not to eat Popeye's biscuits because you choke on them bitches, but look, you put honey on them bitches, magnificent.
Too toxic. In the sky they can't reach. Confidence that ain't unique. Run like Ferraris. I came out the mud like the cleats. Feel like Muhammad Ali. Wave I was born in the sea. Life in a party. Miami, we at stars. Speeding, we eat calamari. You don't need sucker, sorry, I'm not sorry. Holding the PJ, I'm flying to the Maui. I'm the one only get beat on the bar. She came with me once.
Alright, man, that's enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Alright, everything on stream sounding good. Everything clear. Everything pure. Everything demure. Alright. Let's go stream. Hold up. Shit. Okay, maybe I was tripping. Hold up. I'm putting this in my watch later. We're gonna react to this too. I'm gonna do a couple reactions. Get that out of the way. You know, I ate that biscuit but I do got some grapes on standby. Got the red grapes on standby. You know, grapes is like one of the best fruits. It's like one of the best snacks that you could have on standby and just eat them bitches all day. And so I ain't gonna lie though, that biscuit right there with that honey on it, I low-key want another one, but that was my last one. So gotta go with the grapes. But what's good, stream? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What's good? What's goody? Ain't too much today. You know, I'm staying consistent swerve in the building. You know, I'm staying consistent every day. If you can read the shirt, you read it. If you're having a bad day, you know, come get that. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of honey on my finger. But I ain't gonna do too much because I'm not gonna stay on stream too long. It's only gonna be like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours stream. So I wanna just kinda hop straight into what I got planned. Really not even planned, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just kinda wanna hop into it and, you know, just stream and chill today. More IRL streams will be coming soon. But as of right now, everything desktop. I'm just trying to stay consistent. And the reason why is because more IRL is coming soon. But as of right now, y'all just go tap in with the channel. Because I did just drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vlogs, you know what I'm saying? Basically. So y'all go tap in with them. Swerve 1K right here. Y'all give me that like 400 subs, man. 400 subs. We gotta get to 500 before the summer end. Or at least before September. 500 before September. And we get to 1,000 by the end of this year. But yeah, that's why daily vlogs, not daily vlogs, but you know, try to produce like three videos a week. Y'all go tap in with that. But more IRL vlogs will come soon. And I do got 2 more videos that I'm about to edit in the next like day or 2. And I'm gonna drop those videos as well coming this week. So y'all go tap in with that ASAP. Right here. But ain't too much. Let's get straight to it. I seen this. And it said young hoes versus old hoes try each other's fish fry. This is interesting. It's an interesting topic. You know I love the hoes.
Confused, overly fried. That's really good. A young hoe made this. I think an old hoe made this.
I'm gonna be able to tell this right away if they show it because it's blurred out. I'm gonna be able to tell this. Young hoes cook everything on high, and if it's fried, I can tell by the texture of the skin if it's like too hard. I mean, you kept it in too long or your batter old as hell. So we're gonna see if I could test, if I could be able to decipher young hoe food and old hoe food.
Have a conversation.
Old hoes
Hi, my name is TT.
Hi, I'm Amara.
Hi, my name is Tina.
My name is Darnita, and today we are trying each other's fish fry.
A young hoe, I would say, is somebody who is maybe a little more chaotic.
I think people get it twisted. I feel like a young hoe is a smart hoe. A young hoe is someone that makes every opportunity.
She fucking it up already for her. Because she a young hoe herself. She only saying that because she's trying to say she's smart. She don't want to be considered a young hoe. So she try to validate like a young hoe is a smart hoe. No. You young hoes are stupid. Delirious.
Be most convenient for herself.
I think an old hoe is someone who's more so type A.
And an old hoe is a girl who has more of her.
An old hoe is someone who's more so type A.
And an old hoe is a girl who has more.
An old hoe? Like, what? She said it so proper.
I think an old hoe is someone who's more so type A.
And an old hoe is a girl who has more of her life together.
I feel like being a young hoe or an old hoe does not really depend on your age. It's more so your vibe, your soul, just kind of how you feeling.
I think a fish fry is fried fish. Right? Oh my gosh. Is it not?
A fish fry is a communion. Backyard, cooler, case of fish.
Fish fry is definitely a fun way to spice up your fish dishes.
I think it started in the South.
Is that accurate? Okay. Oh my gosh, yay!
If I had to say the difference between old ho versus young ho cooking, I would say the old ho normally has a plan, whereas a young ho more so wings it.
Old hoes maybe want to keep things more like traditional.
A young hoe is going to use that air fryer down.
I definitely can have a competitive streak, and I don't really love to lose.
Nigerian spirit, you kind of want to win.
I will say I am a sore loser.
Do I think I'm going to win today? Yes.
Wait, so hold on. The young hoes in question is the Asian. I got my money on the Asian. As a young ho representative. And for the old ho representative, I got the black lady.
Collect one of 9 legendary cups with the FIFA World Cup meal.
Today I brought my panko crusted cod bites. I also have a side of a slaw with a little bit of hints of...
You fucking up already, man. And look at this. The skin not even sticking. This bitch used breadcrumbs. I think this bitch used breadcrumbs, bro. It's no way. They're like, it's still meat showing. You ain't even use enough mustard. You didn't use mustard. You ain't use no egg batter. That's the two, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't use no egg batter or no mustard. Cause that mustard, if you know, when you frying fish or chicken, you use mustard as a coating layer. So everything could just stick and stay on that motherfucker firm and hard. Like when your dick get hard, it's like this, you know what I'm saying? So if you was to put like some mustard on that motherfucker or some egg batter, that motherfucker, the motherfucker's skin, the coating of the flour and everything is gonna stay on that motherfucker hard. So when you put it in the grease, it's gonna fry and everything gonna stay together. The skin ain't gonna be falling off, it ain't gonna be soft and soggy. And then you put this bullshit ass coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw. You put this bullshit ass coleslaw on the side of this motherfucker, make it feel like it's appealing. Some straight bullshit.
Pickle as well as a special panko mac and cheese. I started by really making sure to dry out my cod. I feel like that's pretty essential for any sort of cod recipe. For mine, I made more of a paleo friendly, so I used almond flour. And then I also did a panko mixture, kind of shallow.
She wrong already, bro. When you frying food, you can't do no healthy shit, man. You gotta do straight the unhealthiest thing. You can't, like, bro, when it comes to fried chicken, fried food in general, fried shrimp, fried fish, you can't do all this healthy almond flour. No, bitch, you gotta keep it the unhealthiest way, because it's already fried food. Like, it's fried. It only tastes good when it's fried food and like some like unhealthy shit, like regular flour. Dump the seasons, make sure your proportions right. But like, you don't really like proportion your seasons, but make sure you get your shit right to where you know it's seasoned enough to where it tastes good. And then, you know, unhealthy ass vegetable oil, you know what I'm saying? You don't be doing all this avocado oil, almond flour, not using egg batter, and then you're using panko breadcrumbs. Come on now, bro. That shit not even fried for real.
Fry on my stovetop just to get it really extra crispy. The sauce I brought, it's kind of like a lemon-based spicy aioli to really just give the cod bites an extra kick. Once I did that, I started working on my slaw. I had gotten the slaw mix as well as sour cream, some lemon juice, as well as adding a little bit of dill pickle to it, as well as some pickle juice. I do love dill pickles. And then I got to working on my mac and cheese. Because I try to eat a little bit healthier, I actually used a high protein pasta that is made out of mostly zucchini beans, so it's more of a protein mac and cheese. I don't know, I think it gives a nice texture for this kind of fish fry. I made the cheese as normal, but then I also added a little bit of cream to it, as well as some butter. I'm here for the old hoes. We're taking care of ourselves. If people don't like it, that's okay. We'll have more leftovers.
Ooh, I see some homemade mac and cheese.
This coleslaw is purchased for sure.
There's some kind of sweet sauce here.
I'm curious as to what kind of fish this is.
I'm hoping it ain't catfish.
I didn't know fish fry could look like these. These look like chicken nuggets.
I personally don't taste much flavor.
No flavor. No seasoning.
I think the breading is really good, but then the fish doesn't really taste like anything to me.
But now I'm gonna go ahead and try this with the sauce that they have.
Oh, this is good. This is really good.
It's a lot more citrusy than I was expecting, but it's also not bad.
With the sauce is helpful. Going in for the mac and cheese.
It's like really hard to chew.
All mac, no cheese.
I don't mind it. I do like the crumbs in it because it adds a little crunch.
That's
Feels
the problem with
like-
other races, man. Y'all don't be having no taste buds. Like, I get it, you know. Sometimes, you know, black people, high cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure. That runs rampant in our community. I get it. But that's what comes with this shit when you gotta make the food taste good, bruh. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I be on my healthy shit. I don't eat too much of this unhealthy ass shit. But come on now, dog. When it comes to the shit that you gotta eat at the cookouts and get-togethers and shit, bro, you gotta eat the unhealthiest foods, bro. Because the most unhealthiest food tastes the fucking best. Like, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit look like fucking cauliflower fried food. This don't even look like fried. She says cod. Bitch, I never ate a cod in a day in my life, I think. I ain't gonna lie to you. I only eat catfish, salmon, probably some type of bass, garfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the South. So, whatever the fuck she just made, that don't even look like no fried food. That shit look like fucking croutons.
pasty almost. I don't know.
That mac and cheese is hard. No shade.
Now we're gonna move on to the coleslaw.
I'm actually really excited for this. It feels sour.
Did they put pickles in here?
Vinegar for sure. That's all I taste.
This is like definitely very different.
But it's not bad. I don't mind it either.
That is not good. We will not try it again.
I will say, like, the bread crumbing, so yummy deliciousness. I personally like a good crunch in my food too.
I really like the fish. I like the breading.
One thing that they did well was add a sauce to go with the fish.
What they could have done better, I will say, add a little bit more seasoning.
Maybe adding a little more seasoning to the fish would be good.
One thing that they could have done better was not add this coleslaw at all.
And Olho made this because of the sides and how intricate the sides are.
I'll say a young hoe did this.
A young hoe, she tried her best.
With the sides, I will say it'll bump it to an 8, I think.
The whole plate, I will give like a 6.8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 5. That mac and cheese is a warrant. The coleslaw is already in jail.
Whoa. What's that? I just put the budgeting app in base 44. Guys.
Today, I brought my Cajun catfish nuggets with the side of mac and cheese.
Hold up. Your fish look a little bit more crispier. Your shit look a little bit more crispy. Your mac and cheese look like... I feel like you bought that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't eat too much mac and cheese, and nobody's mac and cheese has came out looking like that, unless you made that shit and this shit came straight out the refrigerator. Cause why the fuck is it sitting so stiff like it's a clump? I feel like that's the only two reasons. It's either you just bought this bitch out the store, or that motherfucker fresh out the refrigerator and y'all ain't warm this up enough. And your fish look like it's been sitting out a little bit, so it's not heated as much. So I know, yeah, I don't know, but it's better looking than the last bitch shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Some lemon slices. My mom actually, for family gatherings, she would get the whole catfish, but I get freaked out by the catfish heads. Young ho tendencies, I think. So I opted out for catfish nuggets. I had to let my catfish nuggets thaw out first, so it took me like 2 episodes of Euphoria until I could start making it. In my fish fry, I used fish batter, Cajun seasoning, Old Bay, and salt and pepper. Frying it was surprisingly easy. I was scared, not going to lie, so I had sunglasses on just so that the bubbles don't splatter back at me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not make this mac and cheese. I did go to...
I fucking knew it. You can't get over me. I'm a fucking black man. I know this shit.
Buzz this morning because I forgot to watch out for my green beans and they burnt in the oven. So that's what we have today. Young ho tendencies. My special ingredient is love. And you might think, Amara, how did you make the mac and cheese with love? I helped place it on the plate. And there's love there. And I also really love Popeyes. This dish literally just reminds me of my childhood because I just love my mom so much. I can't stop talking about her today. She would always make it for my siblings and I and like any potlucks and stuff. So very dear to my heart, I think. I hope the other contestants like my food. If I got at least 3 I'm good with that.
Oh my gosh! This looks really good. Lemon garnish. Okay.
Another mac and cheese situation.
I guess I have some competition with the mac and cheese.
Ooh, you can really smell the bread and the flavoring on this fish. Like, it's really good.
So I am going to try the mac and cheese first. That's really good. Definitely doesn't taste as healthy as mine probably does. She did extremely well in terms of her cheese choice. I'm gonna give her that for sure.
Creamy, cheesy. That's good. It is seasoned.
Can't really tell what seasoning they use for the catfish, but it's pretty good.
Cayenne pepper, maybe some Old Bay. Overly cooked that fish. Hard.
There definitely is a good ratio.
That's what I was saying. Like you could tell when the fish skin and how the color of the skin, and like it's hard to explain like how the skin sits on the fish. You could tell if it's overcooked or like you just been sitting out too long, or the grease was just old. You know what I'm saying? Because usually if you fry some chicken or some fish in the grease and the grease is old, the fish more likely to come out more hard or either come out dark, and that's not good. And I think that's what she did. She either overcooked it or her grease was just bad. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's really about it.
Oh, crunch to fish.
They did this mac and cheese really well. I love this mac and cheese.
Fried fish necessarily not supposed to have like a hard crunch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not supposed to have a hard crunch. It's supposed to be like a bitch BBL when after like you massage it after a while. After months of massaging, and you know it got its form and shape. It's supposed to have that nice tender. Like it's not a crunch sound. It's just but the skin on it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. It only
This is so good.
One thing I think that they did well is the types of cheeses used in the mac and cheese. I would say it's all around a pretty solid plate.
One thing they could have done better is definitely the flavoring on the fish.
What they could have done better was not overcook the fish. Something I feel like they could have done better is include a sauce on the side.
Oh, no,
bitch, you don't get to talk.
This is like the mac and cheese told me all I need to know.
Oho cooked it because of the cheese. Probably a young ho made this. 1 to 10, I would give this a 7. If I had to rate this dish from 1 to 10, I would probably say 7.
I would rate this dish 9 out of 10. Absolutely delicious. I loved it.
Her ass would have got me. I ain't gonna lie, Tina. Just because you an old hoe, you probably would have got me just because, like, okay, she an old hoe. She willing to cook for a nigga. I try her little fancy, healthy ass food, but I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. Amara, you a young hoe, so you more my age. And your fish will look way better than her other shit. And I ain't about to speak on that one, you know what I'm saying?
When life gives you overripe bananas, bust out your mixing bowl, grab a stick of Land O'Lakes butter, and make the best darn loaf of banana bread your club has ever tasted. Eat it like you own it.
The moment she stepped in, she had all the power and space to live a life.
Today I brought my Nigerian-inspired fish fry. I basically got my tilapia fish.
All right. Oh, she got tilapia. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know what kind of white sauce that is. They got something in it. I don't know if that's ice. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Never had that shit a day in my life. I don't know. Her breading on this fish doesn't look bad. It looks pretty decent. I could tell she used some type of breading as well. Her skin is a little bit more thinner. We cook our fish different in the South, so it's different seeing other people how they cook their fish and how they fish fry look. But I'm gonna let's just see.
And I put in this Beverly spice seasoning, some salt, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and then I put some mustard in and I mix it up. I use a little bit of mayo to like bind it all together. And then I got this Louisiana like bread mix, the blue one, you know what I'm talking about? And then I like dabbed it in it and I shook it with some cornstarch and then fried it in canola oil from Trader Joe's. The stew is a very funny story. The tomato was sour. Basically, first you put oil in a pan, then you fry the onions, and then on the side you blend bell pepper, ginger, garlic, and then you put it in there and you fry it. If you're West African, you know what this is. Gari is simply just the cassava flakes. It comes in like this powdered foam, and you put it in a bowl. You put water in it, sugar, and then you put ice. Some people may like it, some people may not. The fish, I will say, is bomb. I had the fish yesterday. Amazing.
I am so curious as to what this is.
It kind of looks like grits. We have gari. This is an African. It kind of looks like grits. We have.
This bitch just said grits.
I am so curious as to what this is.
It kind of looks like grits. We have gari. This is an African dish from what I was just educated on just now.
The fish itself looks fine.
The sauce smells really good though. It definitely looks like it'll be nice and spicy.
I think I'm going to try the gari first.
No flavor at all.
It tastes like nothing.
I'm honestly still very confused about what this is. Maybe a super, super subtle cream of wheat.
I'm gonna go ahead and try the fish now.
Is that? Let's see what that is. What is gari? I don't know how to spell this shit. Gari is a legendary staple food in Nigeria made from fermented grated cassava root. It is incredibly versatile and can be consumed 3 ways: soaked in water, cold water as a refreshing cereal, chewed, dry snacks. Africans just be eating shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go to the motherland, man. Y'all just keep it simple. Give me some fish, some chicken, rice. You know, I don't need all this extra ass shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be doing the most.
The fish is very bland, very flavorful.
I like this one. I like the.
She. The old hoe grading hard, and I'm not saying I don't know, because that old white hoe, she's out the window, because what she brought to the table was some bullshit, and she said this shit flavorful. Bitch, your shit wasn't even flavorful. So I know damn well you just going for anything at this point. Bitch, a nigga could poison your shit. You be like, damn, this shit tastes good, and you'll be dead in the next 5 minutes. In GTA. what's her name? The Asian girl. I don't know, man. Your taste buds might be slacking too on some shit. The only one I can trust is the older black lady, and I feel like that's because she from America, so I feel like she from the South. But sometimes that don't always mean they know how to cook neither. But I'm gonna just take her word as the most truth.
They didn't take any time to put any love into the fish. I'm gonna try it with the sauce now.
I never heard of that.
I think the sauce is a bit smoky.
Yeah, the sauce is really good.
I think it pairs well with the fish.
Slightly spicy flavor.
It tastes like it was out for too long. I would have preferred no sauce.
For the spice level, definitely A+ about this dish.
One thing that I liked about the dish is they completed the job.
I think an Ono made this.
This is a young ho. She tried.
So I would give the fish around a 6.
This kind of threw me off, so I think I'm going to bump it down to an 8.
1 to 10, I will give this dish a 3.
Let me see what you're doing, Darnita.
We transformed
You got an old man.
She's getting old.
You got an old man. Your great grandmother had and your mama chose.
Today, I brought my cod platter.
Okay, she got the bread roll, baked beans. I'm gonna assume some type of ham hock greens, or either some type of pork baked, like something that's with that greens.
Went to the market and had them cut me a cod in fillets, made them into nuggets, seasoned it with Louisiana seasoning.
Her fish got a nice coating. It all depends on that seasoning, but her fish has a nice coating, and I fuck with that. And she got the ham hock greens.
Pepper and onion powder. Added flour and cornstarch. I fried it this morning at 5 a.m. I made sure that I...
And you heard what she said? You heard what she said? She added flour and cornstarch. You other hoes keep adding breadcrumbs to shit. Why are y'all adding breadcrumbs?
Daddy.
What's up?
And I was riding on Uncle Kai's scooter, I fell.
Why you went outside?
Cause
Who told you outside?
Uncle Kai.
Didn't you just take a bath? So why you outside?
I went to the ride. Ride my bike.
Who outside right now?
Uncle Kai. Uncle Kai got 32. Where's the sweaty? He's 42.
Hold up.
With this shirt right here, and I don't want to wear a jacket. Sweater or something. I'm hot with this.
But why would you go outside?
Because I want to.
Kids. Anyways.
I double fried the fish. So, baked beans, took a can of Bush's, chopped up half of a white onion. I added brown sugar, hot honey, butter, and a little bit of mustard. This is my arugula salad. I would say it's sauteed because I made it last night. I used Parmesan cheese, olive oil, 1 lemon, black pepper, Hawaiian roll, of course. This dish is a representation to let LA know Atlanta is in the building, baby. This is what we do. We cook and we look like this.
Here's some fine shit.
Oh my goodness.
This smells really good.
It looks like a nice crispy fish.
I see some kind of salad here. Baked beans.
Is this a Hawaiian roll? I don't want to hear a thing about me going to Popeyes and buying mac and cheese.
I'll just go for the salad first.
It's really good.
Oh, that's good.
This is so good.
Yeah, I feel like this has a good ratio of cheese to the arugula.
The sauce they have in here too. This is restaurant quality right here. I'm going to try the roll next.
Very good, solid.
It's like on the verge of like a dinner roll and Hawaiian roll.
Okay, I'm going to try the bean.
Nobody's making rolls first.
It is sweet. I just personally am not a big fan of sweet things.
I'm not saying I like sweet stuff with fish fry, but I think this has changed my mind.
I don't know if they added something like brown sugar or something, because it does have a little bit of that sweeter taste.
And now it's time for us to try the fish. The fish feels good.
What's up?
Can I have my only one more gum?
Your what?
Can I eat my one only gum? I'll have one.
Man, yeah, that's your gum.
Okay.
Close my door.
Okay. Let me throw this away.
A little salty.
It honestly kind of reminds me of the chicken nugget.
It's actually very salty.
The flavor is lacking just a little bit.
So something I really like about this dish is you have a mixture of everything from the beans to a salad.
The presentation, the way they put this dish together was impeccable.
Something I really liked about this dish, honestly, the side salad.
Something they definitely could have done better is include a sauce.
The fish is a little
What's
too...
up with you and this fucking sauce with these fish, man? Like, I get it. Some people eat fish, fried fish with sauce, but it's usually a tartar sauce or a mixture of some type of like mayonnaise, ketchup, sauce. This bitch keep asking for sauce. Bitch, your shit wasn't even good. What the fuck you be cooking over there, man?
I am just not a fan of sweet and like just Hawaiian rolls in general.
For this one, I would guess that an Olto made it.
Olto made this dish.
I think an Olto made this.
I would probably rate this dish an 8.
So overall, I will rate this dish, I'll say 7.5 out of 10.
I'm not a fan of the beans. An 8.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please be back. Please be back.
Grimace. Already got 7.
Collect one of 9 legendary cups with the FIFA World Cup meal.
Right in the middle of
Hi y'all, I'm Jaden, and today I'm the unbiased judge. I am the supervisor producer here at Cocoa Butter, and I'm from Compton, California. So y'all already know we don't play about fish. All right, bring in the...
Y'all niggas don't know how to cook over there, man. I heard y'all food nasty in California anyways.
Let's see what they brought today. Ooh, it's so small. To make people happy, you give them an overly big amount of food. I smell nothing, actually. That's wild. Okay, I'm gonna go in for a taste. I'm gonna start with fish. It tastes like it was frozen. Okay, I'm gonna go for the mac and cheese. I do not like being mean, but whoa. It has no seasoning at all. It's just noodle. I'm gonna try the coleslaw now. This tastes like the coleslaw from a plastic bag. I don't wanna lie to y'all. I'm gonna try the fish with the sauce. It's definitely better with sauce. Yeah, okay, I like something. Oh, you know who made this? Josh's top of my chest. From 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a good pop. Mac and cheese smells really good, really cheesy. I'm smelling the fish, which I love. Okay, I'm gonna try the fish first. Oh, you know what? I like this. It's very soft flavored, very well balanced, well cooked. It tastes like catfish. Okay, it smells like cheese.
Maybe it was got a bad portion.
And this one tastes homemade, but it's really good. Based on taste, this is well put together. I'm gonna say, oh, I give it a solid 8. Shout out to this person. That's really tasty. This looks interesting. There's ice cubes in here. I'm gonna smell the fish. It smells seasoned. I'm gonna go for the fish. It's pretty good. Salt, paprika, lots of pepper, Cajun seasoning for sure. It's a little spicy, but I like that. Next, I'm gonna try the fish with the sauce. It tastes like spaghetti.
It's good though. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna try this. I've never had garlic before. It's a lot softer than I thought it was gonna be. Tastes like water, which I don't hate. I like water. It also has a little sweetness to it. It reminds me of cream of wheat. A young hostess. She's still learning. She's learning life. I give this dish a solid 7. Wow. Okay, this it's multiple things to choose from. I'm so sorry. What young hostess make this? And then look at how like goldeny, beautiful, brown these pieces of fish are, and it looks double fried, which I love. I'm gonna start with this. I like it. It is a little salty, but y'all know I love salt. I feel like this would pair really well with some hot sauce. Where is the hot sauce? I do love it. Those are really good. This tastes smoked, but it's also sweet. Okay, next I'm gonna go for the salad. Ooh, this is an arugula salad. It has onions in here. Ooh, I love me a cherry tomato. I would eat this on a day. I know what Hawaiian rolls taste like. I just want to dip this into the beans. So good. She probably from the South. I'm gonna give this dish a 9. I think it's really good.
Damn, TT. You let Tina beat you. Damn. And you let the Asian Amara beat you too. You're not doing good for the West Africans. Or is that I don't know. I don't know. You African.
Oh my God, I just won. I am so thankful and honored.
Congratulations to the winner.
To all the old hoes, keep being extra.
In theory, I may have lost, but young hoes never lose.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Interesting. I'm about to say, don't show nobody else ingredients. That shit straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. Don't show nobody else ingredients. Struggle meals? Should I react to this one? Y'all niggas don't know nothing about struggle meals. Fuck it.
What's her deal?
She went to Metro and got the new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phone for free and no activation fees. Nah, get that more for your money feeling only at Metro. Click to learn more.
Salmon and fucking chips, nigga.
People think you're good at something, or you're not.
What in the world is this?
It's raw.
This was made by a white chef. A black chef made this.
It was struggling.
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Morgan.
Hi, my name is Eric.
Hi, my name is Parker, and today we are trying each other's struggle meals.
If you would like to be in the video,
make sure you check out the description down below.
The struggle meal is just something that when you need a hearty and filling, tasty meal, but you also need it to be cheap.
check some, twice a month, and them 2-week struggles, you gotta figure out some stuff to eat.
Trying to find whatever we could in the pantry.
And put it all together and make a meal that was worth $20 and just make it stretch out the week.
Let's make something not a struggle meal. It's expensive.
To me, McDonald's is not a struggle meal.
I think the origin of struggle meals would be like college kid.
Probably since Adam and Eve, right?
I'll say the South.
Probably the Great Depression, but like that's where it really started.
Growing up in Utah, they say that Mormons eat lamb. But as I've gotten to know people that came from maybe different backgrounds, it's kind of scary. It's a party in your mouth.
It would probably also be the different kinds of seasonings we use.
I feel like for blacks, it's more of like a hearty meal, more meats.
Black struggle meals, we gonna still make sure it's good.
Am I gonna win? I think I got it in bag.
I'm here for a good time, but also here to win.
I think I will win today if people don't judge the fact that I basically made a casserole.
I'll play win every time. Today, I brought my sketty and cheesy garlic bread. Boiled my thin spaghetti noodles because I don't like my noodles thick. I sauteed down some ground beef, because, you know, we're struggling, so we can't afford Italian sausage. Some Hillshire Farm sausages, a little Prego, we didn't make it from scratch, because again, we struggling. I went and looked in the cabinet, I had some sourdough bread left over, I took it, buttered it down, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, a little parsley, a little salt, and I drenched the bread in it, spread cheese, stacked it, put it in the oven at 400 and let it bake. The thin spaghetti was maybe $2.99. The ground beef was maybe $6.99. The bread, I already had it, but this bread is about $1.99. And then cheese, $2.99, $3. So $15 total. The special ingredient in my dish is hot honey. People put sugar, I put hot honey. And this will last you all week. It's seasoned, it's cheesy, it's just gotta win. It's gotta win.
This is classic struggle meal. I love it.
It looks like it's spaghetti with garlic bread toast, I believe.
Salami or something chopped up in it.
Wow, it smells really good. I have done this exact struggle meal before.
I feel like in Black household, spaghetti is just like the god of like struggle meals. So I already knew that was gonna happen.
I definitely would not consider this a struggle meal. I see bread, I see noodles, I see meat, and I see sauce. I would say this is more of a 4-course meal.
All right, let's try it.
Spaghetti is a struggle meal.
That's some good spaghetti.
It's Prego, for sure.
Definitely a canned sauce.
This meat, I don't know what this is. That's definitely sticking out to me. But it's not bad.
The spaghetti isn't that bad, but sausage and spaghetti just like, I feel like I'm just eating a hot dog.
Let's get into this bread. This bread looks very cheesy.
Bread is a no.
It's a little crunchy, but a little too crunchy. I like a little crisp with a soft center, but this is just crisp.
Crust is a little on the chewy side. It's a struggle meal. Who's going to complain about that?
Bread is very overpowering. The garlic.
The meat is tasty and not too dry. Something they probably could have done better is the spaghetti itself is bland.
Something I think they did very good was the sauce, because they didn't do ragu. What I think they could do better is take the noodles out 3 minutes before you thought it was done, and then take the sausage out.
I really just like spaghetti in general. It's really kind of hard to mess up spaghetti. That's one of my books.
So a meal like this would last me probably not as long. This bread is not reheating well. It's only going to continue to get tougher each time it's reheated.
It's not bad. I would do a small bowl, but I wouldn't go crazy over it.
This would be something I would make throughout college. Probably costs less than $15.
I think the struggle meal probably costs about $15. I think it costs.
I think it's got to be a white person. It's too simple.
I think this was done by a white chef.
This is definitely made by a black chef for sure. Black people love to put sausage in spaghetti, and that needs to stop, guys.
I'd rate this dish a solid 6.7.
And since this is actually a struggle meal, I'm actually going to give it an 8.5.
7.5 overall, classic struggle meal. Today I brought my frozen tater tot casserole. The fancy version of this.
That nigga try hard. This nigga said a tater tot casserole. What the? I ain't never heard. Man, that's a
shepherd's pie. It is cream and mushroom soup. There was a beef pork mixture on sale, and so
when a nigga making up shit and you ain't never heard that before, that mean that nigga was really struggling to find something in the house to cook, and he only had a limited amount of things, and he was like, "Fuck it, let me put a tater tot, some cheese, some ground meat." And mash that motherfucker up, like, and he was on his last little piece of ground meat, probably like a corner left out of the sack, some cheese sprinkled, like, what the fuck?
Frozen tater tots, and it is cheese. You literally layer it. It took me 4 minutes to assemble this, and then popped it in the oven. So not just saving on cost, but saving on like prep time. It was about $8 for the meat, $2.50 for the cheese, about $3 for the soup, and then $5 for the tots. It's probably a dime worth of Montreal steak seasoning mixed in here. This could be my dinners and some of my lunches for an entire week. I think the other contestants will like this, assuming they like beef and pork and cheese.
What in the world is this?
Ooh, this is scary.
How am I supposed to eat this? I don't have no silverware. I'm supposed to use my hands. I don't know, look a little greasy to me. Alright, y'all, let me get a fork. Oh, there it is.
Looks like pumpkin guts.
I don't know if this has a name, y'all. I think somebody made this up.
I think that's meat.
Is it beef? It's raw. Oh my god, it's a pack of crap. Do I actually have to eat this?
Some kind of mystery meat. I'm gonna go with ground beef.
It smells like potatoes. Oh, I do see potatoes. There's tater tots, it looks like.
This dish is definitely a struggle.
This is not a struggle, Bill. This is like, I guess they trying to do shepherd's pie.
This one, it looks interesting.
I'm really scared to eat it, to be honest.
That is some pink meat. I get sick tomorrow, I'm coming.
That's disgusting. And look at him, he's smiling. This nigga don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas about to be sick like a dog, bro.
This game, you're not ready.
I'm suing. I don't care.
Oh, guys, I don't judge, but this is just not it.
The bottom is real salty. You ain't got to put that much salt. There's other seasonings in the cabinet.
I'm not gonna lie, that was not best. I have no words.
The gravy tastes like salt.
The cheese is fake, obviously, because look how it melted.
It's better with the potato for sure. I don't like the meat on the bottom.
The meat, well, it's not all the way red, but it's not all the way done.
This is ground beef. I don't know if this, like this little sauce, I don't know if y'all see this right here. It's like a gravy.
Look, that's hamburger. I don't know much about cooking, but I know hamburgers are supposed to be bland.
I don't know if it's supposed to be breakfast or dinner.
I can see this hitting if you really hungry.
This better be a struggle though, because if not, I don't know why you're putting these ingredients together.
This is a struggle because I don't know what they were doing. Times must have been really rough because, like, this is crazy.
I can see this being like $14.
This will probably cost $10, to be honest.
The Black Chef made this. This is what I expect from a Black Chef because I expect like a bunch of flavors.
You know what? I'm saying it's by Black Chef. I don't know, I'm getting black vibes from it.
This was made by a white chef. I've just never seen this combination before.
This definitely is a struggle meal.
I'll give this struggle meal a 5. The cheese and the tater tots is good. The ground beef, I can go without.
Dang, like, they struggling. Like, this is really, like, going on. 1. I'll give it a 1. They were struggling. Today I brought my goulash. Basically just your white rice with butter and salt. And then for the goulash, it's just cut up your potatoes, you cut up your bell pepper, you cut up your onions, you saute with olive oil. And then on a separate pan, you make your chicken, you dice it up, season it with your seasonings. My secret ingredients is Tony's and Old Bay. And make sure you have your paprika, because I feel like paprika adds the color to your dish. Put it all together, then you add water, let it simmer, throw some flour, stir it around, add a little bit more seasoning, and then you have goulash. And on the side, if you like, is a bottle of hot sauce from Marie Sharp. It is straight from Belize, representing my boyfriend's family from Riga. Chicken meat is already expensive, so you gotta find the cheapest chicken pack. So this one was about $9. Rice is $2.50, and then your house should already have bell pepper and onions. So that don't cost that much. And then a bag of potatoes, and then your bottle of hot sauce, which is like $5. My friends and family love my cooking. Every time I'm making something and I post it, they're calling me for a plate. Like, I'm not even lying.
Y'all, we might have a contender. Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, okay. We have some chili?
That's rice and gravy on here. Guess whoever this is.
Looks like some potatoes and chicken.
Doesn't have a crazy amount of smell.
They gave us a side of hot sauce, y'all. Y'all see this? I think I might have messed up.
Kind of making my eyes water a little bit. That has got some kick to it, baby.
I'm gonna try whatever this is because it look good. Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Is this a potato or is this a shrimp? I stand corrected, y'all. It was a potato. I should have known ain't no seafood gonna be in no struggle meal.
Now I'm gonna just try dipping it in the sauce.
It might be a homemade hot sauce.
Oh, there's some meat coming out of this one. This is great.
I actually do like the sauce. By far, the best meal.
This is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever eaten here. Yeah, this is great.
You know, I don't think I could have done anything better. For this being a struggle meal, this is a really good struggle meal.
With the rice, it's plain and it's a little bit dry.
I guess by itself, the rice is a little bit dry, but I mean, that's kind of the advantage of a struggle meal like this, is you're like, who cares how the rice is?
It's like gravy, it's seasoned, there's spices in here, there's bell pepper.
In a good way, how spicy it was, and I liked it. I think it complemented the rice and the chicken very well.
This is probably on the low side, maybe like $11 or $12.
$80.
I'll say this is anywhere between between $18 and $20. I feel like this could feed a lot of people.
This plate just is speaking white to me.
Gotta be a black chef. There's a lot of spice in this, and I want the recipe.
Definitely black chef answer.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. To the chef that made this, may God bless you.
As a struggle meal, this is a 9. Super tasty, super flavorful.
I would give this a 9 because this meal is good, it's hearty. Even though this is a struggle meal, it sure don't taste like one.
Today I brought my Octomac. This is how I did it. So just a box of mac and cheese, but this isn't like your typical like curry mac and cheese. This is the expensive 3-shell mac and cheese, the gourmet stuff. I didn't boil the water first. You're supposed to boil the water and have the noodles, but I just did it all in one because I was in a hurry. So probably a little bit soggy. And then this awesome octopus on top. Cut a hot dog in half, and then cut a little legs into it and microwave it for 30 seconds. My special ingredient for sure is the Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top. I can tell you exactly how much this meal costs. It was $14.93 for the 2 boxes of mac and cheese and an 8-pack of hot dogs and Parmesan cheese. Now I did splurge on the beef hot dogs, so it was a little bit more expensive, but well worth it. I would say I could make this last close to a week. I think my struggle meal is going to win, 1, because of taste, 2, because of the presentation.
Y'all got to be kidding.
Oh my god.
There is Kraft macaroni up on here. One hot dog, not even it's a half a hot dog. And it's cut in the shape of an octopus, y'all.
I like Velveeta, but the hot dog, they try to be cute.
This smells like sadness.
Such a classic struggle meal.
This struggle is not familiar to me. I ain't never struggled this hard.
Probably one of the weirder things I've ever been presented with, but let's dive into this.
Day 1 is an NASM certified personal trainer. You walk in ready. Because these 4 letters.
This is probably one of the best ones I had today.
Why is this sweet? Who did this? You put sugar in the mac. Oh, Lord.
I would assume this is mostly an out-of-the-box mac and cheese.
This is Velveeta eggshells for sure, and I love Velveetas.
Is this Finding Nemo? Like, what?
Sorry about this. Oh my gosh, I would have loved this as a kid.
This is a hot dog.
I would do hot dog, actually. I would grill it, though. I wouldn't boil it.
Put this right on back. Just keep swimming.
Under cheesed, in my opinion. Not a crazy amount of flavor.
You just opened up the packet, and you just made it just like that, and you put some sweet in here. What did you put sweet in here? We supposed to be struggling. I ain't got time to play. We're struggling.
It's probably $8.
This meal's like $5.
This probably costs less than $10.
This I can eat. This is a struggle.
After a week or so, you're like, that's a science experiment. It's not leftovers anymore.
Oh, this was white as a cloud, white as a white crayon. This was white as this table.
I think this was made by a white chef.
This has to be a white chef because I don't think no black family's gonna make the hot dog into an octopus. So I'm gonna eat total.
We'll call it a 6. Don't change your thing about the hot dogs.
What do I like about this dish? That I'm done eating it. I'm gonna give you a 4, I'm gonna be kind. And then I'm gonna bump you up 2 points to a 6 because this is a struggle.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
I don't even want to hear your input. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not want to hear your input at all. But nah, hold up. What was the one I wanted to do before we don't worry about my watch latest, man. Don't worry about that.
You're standing around a fire. It's 50,000 BC. The sun just went down.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna save this for next time we gonna stream. Right now, I ain't even finna do too much, man. It's hot dog. Oof. All right. That's gonna end the stream for today. I said it wasn't gonna be no long stream for real. Just some quick shit. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming in, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is just a little chill stream, nothing too major, nothing too crazy. Glad I was here for your entertainment, you know. Y'all go like, comment, subscribe under my YouTube. Follow, sub up to the Twitch. More streams coming in daily, every day. I don't have a timely schedule for my streams so far, but as of right now, I'm streaming every day. But I do have some IRL coming soon, so y'all stay tuned and put post notice on. So yeah, fuck with your boy Swerve. I'm out.